बाबुल के अंगना में अम्वा के तले नेहर की दुलाई नाजों से पले मेरी मेरी गुड़िया बचपन की संदेशा ले जा रे ओ बदरा बहार अम्मा की चाबी के छल्ले से खोले तिजोरी में जानो सपने हैं पड़े झूठी झूठी कहानी परियों की तीजो तू बता ओ बदरा बहार जेरा बेतारी कजरा बेतारी झुके तनहारे मैं भोली सखिया बचपन की बतिया घूंघू ये साज घबरा रे पिया को बता दे ओ बदरा बहार ओ बदरा बहार Badra Bahaar. So the chords D minor, you can play it in this bar chord as well, right? But I would recommend playing here because the next chord is D minor 7 and it's easier to play D minor 7 like this. So D minor 7 is basically cover your first and the second string with the index finger, then you put the middle finger on the third string second fret and just play the first 4 strings. So that's the sound you get. And you're basically going to alternate. I'll show you that later between D minor and D minor 7. Then C, very simple. F, G. If you don't know how to play bar of G, then you can play like this. Open G as well, but I would recommend playing the bar G. And then there is B flat. Or you can play B flat like this. That's really it. And then the rhythm, right? So it's basically a slow rock. But again, okay, so by the way, there are 4 power chords as well, right? So let's learn those power chords very quick. It's basically your G, A, C, and D. So for those who don't know how to play power chords, obviously there are lots of lessons available. But very quickly, you're going to use your your index finger and the ring finger, right? And then you're going to use your index finger on the 6th string 3rd fret and then the ring finger on the 5th string and 5th fret, right? So it's going to be like this. So this is your G power chord and you only play the 5th and the 6th string and you bang them like this. Then you move down 2 frets with the same finger, don't change the finger, right? Just move down, that becomes A power chord. Then you have to go down and on the 5th string you cover the 3rd fret and 5th string with your index finger and then you cover your then you basically play your 4th string on the 5th fret with your little finger. This becomes C. So 5th and the 4th string you are basically strumming together. That becomes C power. And then if you go down, this becomes D. Okay, so once again the riff is like this, right? So it's like it's basically this is the heart of rock music, right? So those who are familiar with rock music, it will immediately appeal to you. That's how it is played. And then how he has beautifully combined Amit Trivedi has combined this D minor with D minor 7 and he has also done that we'll learn quickly. So it's going to be D minor. So the slow rock basically, if you play slow rock on D minor, is basically just down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, But here what he has done is he has added down D minor and D minus 7. So D minor, D minus 7, D minor. Okay, so the 3 times you play this. D minor, D minus 7, da, 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 da. Again. अम्मा की चाबी के छल्ले से खोले से, it's again same like Babul Ki Anglana, right? The tune is exactly the same. No change, no chord progression, everything is same. Just the lyrics is different. So I'll just play slowly for you how it is supposed to be played. So अम्मा की चाबी के छल्ले से खोले जी, तिजोरी में जानो सपने हैं पड़े झूठी, B flat, G, कहानी परियों से जिनसे जो तू बता से, break on G, ओ बदरा बहार. And then there's a slight chord progression. I love that chord progression in the Cis K Gira. So Cis K Gira is again on D minor. Cis K, if you don't want to play in the Cis K Gira, if you listen to the original song, they have that a different sort of patterns being played. Ding ding ding. Cis K Gira, leka ek kajra, bitare jug tanhare. So I'll play that again. You just do like a down stroke. It will also sound good. सिसके ये जेरा बहका एक कजरा, बीता, बीता is F, बीता रे जुग तन, so बीता रे जुग तन हारे, तन्हा is on G. Again, सिसके ये जेरा बहता रे कजरा, बीता रे जुग तन हारे. Again, same chord repeats. मैं भूली सकिया बचपन की नदियाँ, घुंघू ये सांस घबराए. So घुंघू ये सांस घबराए G, घबराए पिया को बता दे, B flat, ओ बदरा बहार, बदरा बहार. Okay, so understand this whole chord progression, right? It's basically a D minor. Then there is F, there's G, and then there is a B flat. So every time it goes down, la 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 la, that goes on B flat. That break is essential. You cannot ignore that break, right? This is the song where there is a reason why Amit Trivedi has created this kind of progression, because he wants to reveal certain things on G. That's what we call it many times when you play guitar, is how are you revealing these chords, right? It's almost like slowly the chords are getting enfolded, and then we have to break for it to be more and more impactful. So make sure that break is essential, and that's why I would recommend you play the bar of G bar, because it can give a nice texture, like it should sustain. Oh, but and okay, so I also do what you call it as like a slide, right? So oh, but so it's all I'm doing is basically. Okay, so try it out and let me know how you find it. Bye.